Hi, everyone. Welcome to your Radiant Flow. We're going to get right into it. There's a lot of construction around the house today, so if you want to put on music, you're welcome to. Otherwise, I hope it's not too bothersome. And we'll start seated. So if you want to sit up on a cushion or anything, help yourself. And just lifting up nice and tall. When you feel ready, you can close your eyes and just take a few moments to really connect with your posture and make any alignments, any shifts. Sometimes we're really not accustomed to sitting in our most elevated posture. So when we do, it actually feels a little bit strange. So just taking a moment as the seat grounds, as the thighs relax, the feet relax, to really lift up, almost like a slinky or something, really expanding, elongated through the spine, shoulders back and down. Feel the spread across your collarbones. Relax your jaw. Soften the eyes, soften the skin over the forehead. Let's take a deep breath into the nose. Exhaling out the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling out. Inhaling. And exhale. Feel the shoulders drop a little bit more. Stay with that long, smooth breath through the nose. Taking some time to move back into our centers. Soften the belly. Continue to let the face soften. It's interesting what happens when we bring our awareness very specifically into the body, and we notice sometimes how much tension we're holding, how we may not be truly breathing into the body. Certain areas are clenched. How we may not actually be aligned in our posture typically. So taking a few moments here to reset all of that, bringing breath, alignment, the mind into a deeper harmony. Go ahead and give them a strong rub. Pressing the palms strongly, thumbs to your heart, rising up nice and tall. If you'd like to set an intention for the day or the week, whatever feels right for you. We'll chant Om one time. Long inhale. Oh. Bowing to your heart, honoring yourself for showing up today. And we'll release the hands. Circling the head all the way around. breathing into that tension release. And we'll take the right ear to the right shoulder, pausing and breathing, relax the jaw, lift up from your heart. If you'd like, right hand reaching over to the opposite ear. Inhale. And exhale to release the hand, chin towards your chest, just rolling towards your lap, towards the belly. Feeling the stretch in your spine. And roll slowly up. You can keep the eyes closed, inhaling. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder, pausing, breathing. If you'd like, left hand reaching over to the opposite ear. Inhale. And exhale, release down and chin towards your chest. Again, just rolling towards the belly. And then we'll slowly rise up. We'll float the arms up to the sky. Inhale, hands behind the head. Open up across your chest. Inhaling. Exhale, rounding in. Inhale, to open up, soften. Exhale to round. Inhaling, opening. Exhale to round. One more. Inhale up. And exhale round. And hands stay where they are. Open up here through the elbows and the heart. We're going to go side to side. Starting to activate our core and side body a little bit. Stay with that long, smooth breath. Do your best to stay lifted through the chest. Good. And then we're going to come over to the right hand down, stretch to your side. And then we'll drop this hand down, switching the stretch to reach a little bit deeper. Take the top arm over the cheek where it was. And then we'll come over to the opposite side. Take a breath and sweep over. And then we'll take the hand down. One more time over the cheek, same side. And then we'll float up on an inhale. Exhale it out. We're going to bring the soles of our feet together, so long diamond in between the legs. So we'll lift up nice and tall. And then from here, we're going to circle all the way around. And melting towards the toes. Moving a little bit deeper into the hips and the lower back. And slowly rolling up, we're gonna float the arms up to the sky. Inhale, tall, turn to the right for a twist. Inhale, nice and long. Exhale, gently turn. Keep that going. Inhale and exhale. And then turning forward, arms reaching up. Inhale. Exhale, opposite side. Same idea. And then we'll turn forward, arms reaching up. Slowly reach them back behind, stretch across the chest into the shoulders, clasp your fingers, knuckles down, lift up through your heart. Inhale, exhale, chin to the chest. Again, inhale, lift the head. Exhale, chin to chest. One more inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Keep the hands as they are head to center and just leaning forward to however far you feel good to go. And then we'll rise up and releasing the hands. Let's bring the heels as close as they want to come. And then we're going to circle here. Last seated pose. Really moving into the release of those sticky areas in the hips, in the pelvis, in the groin muscles. And then just roll back up to center, close your eyes, press the soles of the feet together, lift tall, take a deep breath in. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale. And shoulders heavy. Slowly open up the eyes. We're going to move on to all fours. So you can move off of your cushion if you're on one. And knees underneath your hips, hands or wrists underneath your shoulders when you're ready. Cat and cow. Inhale, open up the heart. Exhale to round. Keep that going. Let the breath survive. Just keep going until not my thoughts. And the next time round, tuck the toes, press back into your feet for a moment. Spread the hands, get longer in your arms, and then we're going to slowly rise up. Start to pedal the legs one at a time in downward dog. So if you haven't been here in a while, or even have and you're still feeling super tight, Not judging it, just enjoying this time where you get to unwind and strengthen and elongate, opening things up. And we're gonna come forward to plank on the inhale. We're gonna bend the knees here. You're gonna scoot back into downward dog. Forward to plank, inhale. Exhale, soften the knees, scoot back. So continuing that like a wave. Forward to plank, bending the knees, pushing back. You can always take your knees down and rest for a few breaths if this is feeling a bit much. Good. So from plank, the knees soften and you push back down. Let's just do 2 more sets, really working the upper body, the core here as well as the legs. Breathe a little bit deeper as it gets harder. 1 more. Okay, maybe have you do an extra. All right, back to downward dog. And then let's take child's pose. Knees wide, settle down, big toes touch, let your forehead melt to the mat. Take some long, deep breaths. And then slowly rise up. Keep the knees just as they are. Walk the hands a little bit further forward. Gaze forward. We're going to shift the hips forward. And you can either stay like this with the heart lifted, or you can lift the toes. And then slowly back. And forward, either feet down, or you can lift. So this is like quad, stretch, pelvic, airing out all across the front of the pelvis. Even the abs are getting a nice stretch. Inhaling slowly forward, really full, and exhaling slowly back. And let's just do 1 more, really taking your time. Let's come up to center, float the right arm up to the sky, spin up, roll the right wrist, squeeze the fingers, and then slide that hand through to the left side. Nice stretch through your shoulder. With the left hand, you can keep it pressing, or you can reach that top arm up. You could bring it across the cheek, over the head if you like. All options are available. And then we're going to slowly start to unwind. Bringing that left hand down, right arm reaching up, inhale. And then right hand. Left arm reaching up. Go ahead and roll the wrist, squeeze the fingers. And send that hand through. Coming to the left shoulder, left side of the head, either keep the right hand planted or reach the right arm up or take it over your cheek. Then we're going to slowly unwind, right hand pressing, left arm reaching. Take that left hand back down, center your knees. Inhale, heart to open. Exhale, rounding. Press into your hands, downward dog. You can keep the knees a little bit bent if the hamstrings feel really tight still, or even it's just nice sometimes to get more space out of your spine. Ground through your hands, spread your fingers, move the shoulders away from the ears. We're going to come forward to plank. And working our strength here, we're going to make little circles to the right. Just very small movements, little circles to the right. You can soften the elbows just a little bit. And then we're going to go to the left. You can always take your knees down for this. Keep breathing. I'm trembling a little bit. So we're definitely working. Long, deep breath. And then from center, slowly lowering to the belly. Top to the feet press. Hug your elbows in. Shoulders back. Lift the heart. Breathe. Keep engaging in those arms. Soften the face. Good. Slowly lowering down. Coming up onto the knees. And downward dog. We're going to start to walk the hands back towards the toes, feet hips width as you arrive in the soles of your feet. Bend your knees and let yourself melt down, softening. Bring a little bit more weight to the fronts of the feet. Maybe taking hold of opposite elbows if it feels good, nodding the head yes and no. A little sway from side to side. And releasing the arms, just hanging for a breath. We're going to sweep the arms back behind us. You can keep bending those knees if you want. Clasp your hands behind the back. Reach your knuckles up and over. Really helps to bend those knees here. And then we're going to release the arms. Take a couple breaths to hang. And then very slowly, we're bending the knees. We're going to roll up. Take your time. Rolling up the vertebrae. As you arrive, just lifting as tall as you can. You can either have arms by your side. I like palms forward to open up the chest. Or two hands to the belly, one hand to the belly, heart, two hands onto the heart. Just see what feels right for you. Breathe completely from crown down to the soles of your feet. Relax face, relax jaw, relax eyes. Soften your seat. And then from here, we're going to bring the palms to press at your heart in prayer. From here, we're going to open up the arms nice and wide, really spreading your wings here. Inhale. Exhale, wrap yourself into a hug with the arms, bend your knees, sit as low as you can, sit back into your heels. And then we're going to open up again as wide as you can, little back bend. Cross the opposite arm on top, bend those knees, sit low. Let's keep going. So the arms switch from which one is on top when we sit low. I like to inhale to open, exhale to curl it. And you can think of the different things that you want to wrap yourself in, whether it's patience, kindness, love, compassion, maybe what you want to wrap someone else in your life in. Sorry for this construction. Hopefully it's not too loud on your end. We're just going to do one more. We're going to wrap and we're going to sit, sitting low. And then we're going to stay in our seat. You're going to bring your hands to prayer. You're going to breathe. And we're just going to pulse here, really feeling it in our thighs. So we're staying pretty low. We're just doing little pulses. The legs are really firing up. Stay with your breath. You can use your exhale, almost there. Good. And then we're going to float up for relief. Reach the arms up, parallel palms. Gaze forward and focus. We're going to lift the heels, playing with our balance. Heels down. Lift up, little back bend again if it feels okay. Open the arms, float down to the mat. Drop the head softly. Tap your shins, heart forward. Inhale. Exhale, releasing down. Bending your knees, rolling up, arms floating up. Pressing through the feet to rise tall, little back bend. And opening up. So we'll continue this cycle a few times. Tap the shins, heart forward. Exhale, release. Rolling up, just moving in your own rhythm. And then we're gonna roll up to stand, arms floating up. This is the last one. As you release and melt down, we're gonna come back to downward dog. Spread the hands, get long. Maybe you're feeling a little bit warmer here, especially in the legs. And then forward to plank. Holding and breathing, relax the face. Gaze over the top of the mat so your neck is long. Your choice, either lowering to the belly or chaturanga. And then we'll open the heart, either baby cobra or full up dog. And exhaling it back. We'll inhale, exhale, step the feet forward to the top of the mat. Inhale to a long spine. Exhale to release. Bend your knees, roll slowly up. When you get to the top, roll your shoulders down, hands to prayer, to heart. Take a deep breath in and exhale. So arranging yourself at the very top of your mat, if you're not already. Lifting tall, we're going to keep the right foot forward. You're going to step the left foot back to a lunge. Good, so getting nice and long through that left leg. If you can, keep that left leg straight. Lift the heart, right knee over right ankle if possible. We're going to rise up with the arms up, facing forward through your palms at shoulder width, and then coming right back down. Arms reach up at shoulder width, palms forward, inhale. Really lift through your waist, and then hands to heart. Here we go. Breathing. Focus your eyes on a point in front of you, or it can help you stay steady. Back heel is lifted. Moving slowly, but very consciously in this movement. Good. Let's just do one more before we come back to our lunge. We're going to spin that back heel down. Warrior two. Arms reaching out, gazing over the right fingertips, coming back to reverse. That's rising up, right elbow to right thigh. Reach the left arm up to the sky. And then turning that left hand in, reaching over your cheek. Keep spinning through the heart. And we're going to slowly rise up, reaching out to the long breath in. Exhale. Back to reverse, straight legs. And lifting up, arms wide. Let's reach it forward. Slowly coming down to Trikonasana. If the right leg feels very tight, you can micro bend that right knee. Lifting tall. So again, as I always say, try not to put too much weight in your right hand. Activate your core to lift up. Slow, deep breath here. Good. Press down to your feet to rise up. Inhaling nice and tall. Bending through that right knee. Coming back to reverse. And up to warrior two. We're going to bring the hands to prayer. We're going to swivel forward into our lunge. You're going to turn your body forward, lift the back heel, come back to your lunge, find your balance. Having a hard time finding my balance here. And we're going to turn to the right for a twist. So we'll inhale. Exhale, turning right. Inhale. Exhale, turning right. Stay with that. Inhale. Exhale, turning. If you want to challenge yourself, you can open up the arms or you can keep the palms pressing. Keep turning the body to the right. And then slowly coming back to center, hands at prayer. Slowly bring the palms or hands down inside the right foot. Bring the left knee down. Release the left foot. Walk the right foot a little bit wider and then readjust yourself. And lift the heart here. We'll inhale. Exhale slowly back into our hamstring stretch. So slowly forward and back. Inhaling. Exhaling back. Keep back up. Opening the face. And we're going to come forward, we're going to move to pigeon. So slowly walking that right foot across the mat. Take your time. If you need any padding under your right side or your right sit bone, you can grab it. We're going to lift up through your heart, inhale. And exhale, melting forward. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the jaw. And then we're gonna slowly rise up. If you have something underneath your hip, you'll take it out. We're gonna lean onto the right side. You're gonna swing this left leg forward, finding both sits bones on the mat. We're gonna lean back, hands underneath the knees, lift your heart. So you could stay just like this, or you could reach forward, or you could lower and you lift with your breath. Lowering, lifting. Softening the face. Good. So again, if you need to modify, you just stay in one place and hold underneath the knees. Good. Breathing. We're almost there. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Curl in. Hold yourself. Hold your knees. We're going to cross the ankles. Come forward onto both palms. Take it back to downward dog. You could stay in downward dog or send the right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee. Roll the ankle. Square off the shoulders so both armpits face the mat. And then we're going to slowly lower the leg back to downward dog. Again, you could stay here or take child's pose or forward to plank. Holding and breathing. Soften the face. And then your choice. Chaturanga or to the belly. Baby cobra or full up dog. Exhale it back. Downward dog. Taking a couple breaths. This is our rest here. Feel free to soften those knees. We'll inhale. Exhale. Stepping the feet to the hands. Inhale to a long spine, heart forward. Exhale to melt down. Bending your knees, rolling all the way up. Shoulders down the back. Bring your hands into prayer. Take a long breath in. And exhale. We'll step the feet together at the top of the mat. And now left foot stays forward, right leg shifts back. Good, okay. So left knee over ankle, right leg shooting back, gazing forward. We're gonna straighten up, arms reaching up, palms forward, lengthening through your side body. Inhale, exhale to bend. Let's do this. Inhale it up. Exhale to bend. Focusing the eyes, especially if you're a little bit wobbly here like I am. It's interesting how the right and left side can feel very different. That's why it's important that we always do both sides equally. Strengthening our side that is a little bit less attuned and strong. Usually it's like if you're right-handed, usually it's your left side. That's looks slightly off or a little bit different. Almost there, keep breathing. One more, lifting up. And then lunging hands at prayer. Spin that back heel down. Warrior 2, reach it out. Gazing to that left hand. Coming back to reverse. Floating up. Left elbow to left thigh. Reach the right arm up to the sky. And then reach over your cheek. Grounding to that back foot. keep extending, expanding. We're not necessarily moving, but there's a lot of action happening here in the body. Good. And then we're going to slowly rise up. Arms to a T. Take a long breath in. Exhale. Back to reverse. And slowly rising, space in that left side as you come down to triangle, Trikonasana, lightness in that left hand to keep you rising up. Stay with a full body, slow breath. Press into your feet. You can micro bend that left knee as you rise up, back to warrior two, and then back to reverse. And lifting back up. We're going to move into a lunge again. So hands at prayer, let's swivel forward, back heel lifts. Find your center. Take an inhale. Exhale, slowly turn left. Inhale, exhale, turn. Keep going. If you want, arms wide to a T or keep them at prayer. Now, turning forward, hands at your heart. Reach the arms up to the sky. Take the hands down to the inside of that left foot. Bring the right knee down. Relax the back foot. Walk the left foot wider. Inhale the heart to lift. Exhale, slowly shift it back. Then we'll go forward and back. And then the next time you come forward, we're going to walk that left foot across the mat for pigeon. Using any cushion you'd like on the left side, lift the heart up, inhale. And exhale slowly. Shoulders melting down the back. Then we're going to slowly rise up. We're going to tuck the back toes under. You're going to send this left leg up to the sky. In case you just want to come right to downward dog, you can. We're skipping the abs on this side, going right to our down dog split, rolling the ankle, opening up the hip, and then we'll meet in downward dog, parallel the feet, spread the hands, breathing and lengthening, coming forward to plank, holding. This is our last time here. So giving it all of your power. and your breath. And your choice, lowering to chaturanga or straight to the belly, and then lifting your heart up, baby cobra or pull up dog, back to downward dog. And child's pose, knees wide, big toes touch, then your seat back, release. Release all of your effort. And we're going to slowly walk the hands in towards your knees and roll up, eyes closed. And you get to the top, to breath in and exhale. Come onto our seat. If you want to put on any socks or layers, you can go ahead and do that. And we're going to lie down. Coming onto back. And we're going to do a final ab exercise before we cool down. So you're going to bring your heels together, toes apart, and the legs are kind of at a diagonal in front of you. So heels together, toes apart, hands behind the head. And we're going to bend the knees and you're going to clamp up, elbows to knees rising, releasing down, shooting the legs forward. If you want to shoot the legs all the way forward, you can. And then we're going to elbows to knee, either shoot the legs forward or a little bend, your choice. So clamping in, shooting legs up, breathing, however it feels right for you. Let's just do 5 more. 6, 3, 2, and the last one. Let's release the hands, bring the knees into the chest, roll around your lower back. And then arms out to a T, palms facing up. Let's take knees to the right, gaze, and whole upper body to the left. Back through the center, left side, knees to the left, upper body, gaze to the right. Back to center, straighten yourself out, knees into the chest. Let's bring arms by your side, toes and feet to the ceiling, roll into the ankles. And you can stay here, or we're going to move into Halasana plow pose. So again, optional, toes moving overhead, hands can be on the mat or cheetah. If you're in Halasana, the gaze is straight up. You can close your eyes too. And then you guys can move into Shavasana whenever you're ready. You want to stay here a little bit longer, or if you're ready to release, just come into your rest. And slowly breath. Moving the fingers, toes, jaw. Stretching out any way that feels good to you. We're gonna bend the knees into the chest, rolling around the lower back. And taking it over to one side, take a little pause. We're going to press into the hands, slowly rising up back to your seat, taking your time. Maybe closing your eyes once again. Lifting tall. A few breaths here, back into your center, maybe back into the intention that you created earlier. Palms to press. Take a long inhale. Slow exhale. Bowing to your heart, honoring yourself for showing up for your practice. Namaste, Satnam. That felt good, and I hope the instruction wasn't too distracting. And hope to see everyone again soon. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.